Welcome back, party people. Guten Tag. Was ist los? We are here, back with your weekly cosmic forecast, and we are your cosmic besties. I'm Kara Hart. I'm a best-selling author, numerologist, and astrologer. This here is my best friend, Sophie Wan,
astrologer and celestial guide.
And we're here to talk about March 9th through March 15th. Let me tell y'all, last year, I remember December was a bit of a doozy and everyone was freaking out. Like, oh my God, it's so intense. Mercury Retrograde and all these things are happening. And the astrology was like, it was a lot. But I remember talking to so many of my astrology friends and girlies, and they're like, this is nothing compared to what's coming in March. So here we are, y'all. We're in March. And let me tell you, this is no walk in the park. And we're also in a universal year 9. Don't forget, a year of endings and transformation and completion. So this is just intense for everybody. And if you need help, I have a universal year 9 survival guide. Check it out in the description. But let's talk about just this week.
And don't worry, guys, because we are your cosmic besties holding your hand through this.
Yeah. Remember when I said that
we're gonna get through it?
We were gonna die like they did in The Notebook, holding hands in bed. That's us for you. We're never letting go. Never. We're never letting go ever. Okay. Anyway, Bellatrix, let's talk about this. We're in a numerological week 11. We're just discussing what Harry Potter character.
You should be honored. She's brilliant. And I'm like, she's crazy. She's unhinged.
Bellatrix Lestrange, but that actress is phenomenal.
But that's not what you said. The character that I am, not the actress.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, okay, let's talk about the fact that this is oh my God. Okay, so we got the eclipse.
Yeah.
But numerologically, it's also an 11 too.
I saw that.
So it's the 11th week of the year. So it's got that flavor of the 11. But 11 also reduces to a 2. So 11 is a master number. So we never reduce 11, 22, or 33 when we come upon them in numerology. This is because they are considered master numbers. So they are master teachers. They carry a more intense vibration than the other single-digit numbers. And that is because it is a ancient old energy that brings lots of spiritual lessons and intensity. So that's perfect for eclipse season. And the 11 is the most psychic number. So expect psychic downloads, expect huge spiritual up-leveling, expect a lot of things to go down that you are not anticipating. That's what happens in the 11. I'm so sorry. But the 11 also has that 2 energy. And 2 is the number of partnerships and balance and cooperation and collaboration. And
I feel like it's spiritual breakthroughs, spiritual breakdowns.
Breakdown and breakthrough, like it always is.
Yeah, and it's all around partnership, relationship stuff as well.
And I was saying that I was just pulling up my notes, my astrology notes, to be like, wait, where is this eclipse again? And it is in Virgo. Virgo's all about service.
You.
I know. I'm a Virgo.
Oh my God.
I'm a Virgo sun, but it's in my 5th house. So you might be getting a little Leo flavoring. That's me.
Well, in Vedic, you're Leo.
I know. It really fits. What do y'all think? Am I a Virgo or a Leo? Let us know in the comments. Anyway, so expect heightened intuition. Expect crazy dreams. I mean, I think one of the best ways psychic information comes to us is 1, in dreams, because we're just completely...
Yeah.
Our minds are not getting in the way.
Yeah.
And 2, when you're doing something mindless, like driving, cleaning the dishes, showering, anything where you're kind of a little bit just on autopilot, that's when it's boom. Oh shit, that's what I'm supposed to do. So this is also a good week to do anything that does involve psychic energy. So maybe you want to get an energetic healing. Maybe you want to go see a psychic or a tarot reader or something like that. Maybe you want to pull some Lenormand cards, Sophie. Maybe you can do a grand tableau spread on me.
Yeah, I do them all the time actually on you.
Yeah, we just did one. It was actually quite good. It was super positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it said March was going to be a turning point.
Yeah.
Well, it is our 5.
And there's so much happening cosmically. I mean, eclipse season is upon us. And this week is the week that you will be ushered into the first eclipse. And so eclipses Okay, mark your calendars because the eclipse is happening, and it's a lunar eclipse. It's happening Friday,
Emo.
March
It's very emo.
14th.
It's not a
okay?
phase.
So the eclipse is when Earth passes through between the sun and the moon.
I feel like every time I tell people that, they don't care.
Yeah. I mean, I care.
Remember we were talking about this because Sophie and I were talking and we're like, we have to start explaining astrology in a way where it's like, this is how it's going to feel. Because every time we're like this and that and we try and do that, like people just tune out. It shows in the analytics.
Yeah.
So what is an eclipse in like terms?
So karmic checkpoint, big breakthroughs, prepare for the shit that's not working in your life to exit.
Yeah.
Prepare to get really, really clear. It's like you thought you were clearing before with the 9 and this and that. It is like the universe will fucking rock you. Okay,
it's a full moon on steroids.
Yes.
Like how do you react?
On steroids. Oh, that's so good.
That's the best way to put it, I think, because it's a lunar eclipse, which means it is a full moon.
Yeah.
But it's an eclipse, right? So it's like all the things that come with the full moon, but more intense.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's that next level, which is interesting because it's a week 11, and 11 is a much more intense too.
I always say that with eclipses, the karmic nodes are activated. So destiny and fate are activated.
Oh my God. And you can go back and check eclipses that you've been through.
Yeah.
And I did this once, and the biggest turning points in my life and the biggest rock bottoms I ever hit always coincided with an eclipse. And this was like way before I ever knew what astrology was. So it wasn't like, you know, sometimes I have people tell me like, oh, well, you're obviously, you know that's coming. So then you're like making it happen, like almost like predictive, right? And I'm like, no, because when I look back and I look at some of the most intense moments of my life, they coincide with eclipses.
Yeah.
And if I didn't even know what that was before then, how could I possibly have willed it into existence?
I mean, and we don't even like intensely track the transits like that. We're not like religious. I mean, that's a whole separate
You guys would be
episode.
surprised to know that Sophie and I rarely even look at our charts ever.
Yeah. I mean, because I want to live my best life and like not be ruled by any, you know, this is just a nice pattern tracking tool. But I will say that this eclipse, I mean, it's the first of this year, and it also coincides with Mercury Retrograde. So
on the same day, March 14th.
Literally on the same day, Mercury Retrograde is a time when you might have communication mishaps, tech glitches, your plans just go winky wonky. So
winky wonky?
Winky wonky, you know?
Winky wonky.
It's just a fun way to be like, they might go to shit.
They might go tits up.
Yes.
It's so funny. I was saying that the other day, and Lenny was like, well, shouldn't it be tits down?
I don't even know.
It doesn't make sense when you're like, oh, this went tits up. What do you mean tits up? What? Huh? Who? Okay, back to the forecast, y'all.
I think that it's interesting because it's 11/2, which is about relationship stuff. This specific eclipse is going to be very heavy love relationship focus. Like the way that the lunar mansion it's in, according to Vedic astrology, you will have big breakthroughs, breakdowns, aha moments, like realignment, alignment regarding those romantic relationships. And if you're single, it's kind of like a time for you to get really fucking real with yourself. So I'm like, brace yourself for just this coming in energy to like wake you the fuck up. Yeah. And of course, it all starts during Mercury retrograde, which is all about reviewing, reflecting, refining people from your past because it's karmic. So people from your past are going to be resurfacing to test you. Their universe is going to test you. That's also what happens during eclipses.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
I don't know about this.
You do know about this.
I don't know about this.
It's good because you have me and I'm going to be here holding your energetic hand.
I don't know.
Maybe even your real hand.
Yeah. You'll probably be holding my real hand. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm really far from the mic. I'm stretching.
But that's,
damn, okay.
That's like the major astrological thing. I mean, those were two major things that go really nicely with the 11/2 that I wanted to present.
Damn. Okay, it's going to be an intense week, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Not my favorite week of the year, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to make it through.
You're going to make it through. We're all going to make it through. Don't worry.
Oh, wait, what degree is the eclipse at? Do you know?
I only know for Vedic.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Because
I was wondering if that's aspecting my sun at all. But
you will have to look at that.
Oh man, dude. And my okay. Anyways, I'm like thinking about my chart now. I'm like, I'm not gonna call myself out on that. Okay. Well, this has been a time. Do you have any closing remarks?
Don't worry. You're going to get through it. Let go what you need to get let go of. We are here for you, holding your energetic hand, and good luck.
That's it. Good luck, everyone. You heard it from her. So that's just what it is. So, all right. We'll see y'all next week. If you're enjoying these episodes, make sure you hit subscribe because we release them every week. And if you want more support, check out everything in the description box. We got all kinds of offerings, all kinds of freebies. We are here for you, supporting you. We are your cosmic besties, and we are here to usher you through this year of change and death. It's a universal year 9. All right, we'll see y'all next week.